Okay, so just picking up there again, we've got our expression for the total number of students in our class, and we're looking to get the total number in the school. We know there are 15 times as many. Maybe you started by doing what we did in part B and thought, okay, that's 15 times as many, let me times it by 15. But then we need to remember, if we're going to answer this properly in algebra, we write the number before the letter, 15n. Okay, you've got that? Well done. Right, so on to what you're going to be up to today. So there is an exercise in the Dr. Frost maths platform that we've been using. The link out to Dr. Frost is just from the Google Classroom. If you've logged in there, remember you just use your same school email address, and you might be using your Google login as well. Depends how you set it up when you set that up. But go straight in there, have a go at those. We'll mark them for you as you go along. You can redo them if you got any wrong and have a look at them. But just follow the link in the Google Classroom. If you've got any problems, drop me a note. We can have a look. That's no problem at all. But it's all about building those expressions today, looking at how we can write down those expressions, those bits with numbers in them, and letters. So remembering, we could be writing things in algebra where we're adding stuff. We could be writing things in algebra where we're subtracting stuff. We could be writing where we're multiplying. And remember, if we're multiplying, we remember to write the number before the letter. That just means multiply. And we could be doing dividing. And if we're doing dividing, remember you can write that in one of two ways. You can write it like that in algebra, or you could also write it like that. It's exactly the same thing. They mean the same thing, but that's what we do. So addition, yep. Subtraction, multiplication, and division. That's how we write the expressions. Okay, so just if you were still on the video, just to show this kind of question here is something that algebra lets us work out. All right, looks a bit odd to start with. We've got lots of stuff going on here with chickens and cats and buckets of chicken and bombs and boxes and all these sorts of things. But you can work out how many cats are in the white box if you use some algebra. I'm not saying you're going to be able to do it today, but those sorts of things algebra will let you do. Otherwise, you'll be thinking, how am I going to do that? Okay? And just a review of algebra words, which we'll have a look at next time. We've been looking at expressions today. Expressions are the things in blue. Okay, so if we talk about an expression, it is a few things together that just involve letters and numbers in some way. A part of an expression is called a term. Okay, just a bit of an expression is called a term. And whenever we have an equals sign, then it becomes an equation. The black thing is an equation. All right, we'll look at some of these things later on. But the expression is what we've been looking at today, getting a little rule together using letters and numbers. Okay, so good luck on the exercise today, and I'll see you next time.